Hello, today I will be presenting the backend and front end and site for my database project. Um, my backend was written using C Sharp and my front end was written using HTML and CSS for styling. Let me just open this real quick. When you launch the code, it puts you into the hospital system and then you get to sign in into our system login page. We have three dashboards, one for admins, one for doctors, one for patients. If I attempt to log in using any username that's not in my database, let's just type random words, I guess. It's gonna give me invalid username or password because this is not inside my database. These are the usernames and passwords inside my database for now. So let's check out the admin dashboard first. First of all, you're given the total revenue actualized. By actualized, we mean that it's already been paid. Then we have our most common diagnosis, hypertension. We have the ability to manage doctor by adding new doctors and specializations, assuming we have the username and password for the admin. Same thing for patients. And we can also alter bills. Let me just real quickly change this to pending. If I apply the changes to my database and refresh this page, it should now be pending, exactly, and the total revenue should now be lower. But upon pressing this, the total revenue will come back to its original price. And afterwards, if I refresh the database table, we'll see that this has become paid instead of pending. Now to check the doctor's dashboard, let's pick this doctor for example. You have the ability to see your schedule for any given day. Let's say 29th, for example. There are there are no appointments on that day, so there aren't any present. You also have the ability to manage your patient's clinical files, seeing their medical record, and you can update the record by giving them clinical notes, prescribing medication, and giving them dosage instructions. Once you submit and record, it will be displayed for you here on your clinical summary, and for that specific patient, it will also be displayed in their dashboard. Yusuf will find that the medical record, the prescription that the doctor gave us, is now reflected here. I did not input a diagnosis, so there is no available diagnosis. Same thing for treatment and lab result. Let's, for example, see patient mono. You can see your own medical record along with the prescriptions. You get to book a doctor. Let's go for Dr. Ahmed, the one we were signed in as. Let's say I want to book an appointment on the 29th at 9 a.m. If I go back to Dr. Ahmed, you shall see if I go to the 29th, I believe it was. Yep. I now have an appointment by Mona Mustafa where I can manage the clinical file and give prescribe medication and everything else as I just said. Thank you.